welcome to Muleshoe High School for the Academic Awards program. Just a couple of reminders. Students, be sure and silence your cell phones at this time. I just put my cell phone on airplane mode. So be sure and get that done. It's very important today when I'm calling out names to remain quiet, because we want parents, loved ones, and guests to be able to hear all the names, okay? And I'll try to indicate when applause is appropriate. But we want them to hear. They are our guests. And this is a formal event, and so we want to behave appropriately. No whistling, yelling at all. Polite and even enthusiastic applause is appropriate at the proper time. Thank you. At this time, Mr. Jacob Kettner, Senior Class Officer, will come out and lead us in the pledges.
Please join me in the pledges to our flag. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag.
I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one indivisible.
And now, Mr. Yvette Elizalde, also a Senior Class Officer, will lead us in the invocation.
Bow your heads as we pray. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Lord, thank you for bringing us together today, Lord. I thank you for all of the blessings that you've given us. And I ask that you come with us on stage as we receive these awards. And I ask that you take us all home safely. Lord, I ask through the intercession of our Mother Mary, who loves us and cares for us, that you continue to protect us now, and for those graduating, protect us in the future. Thank you for everything that you've done for us, and it is your name I pray. Amen.
For our first award today, which is the President's Award for Educational Excellence, Mr. Curtis Preston, School Board Trustee of the Muleshoe Independent School District Board of Trustees, will be our presenter. Students receiving a President's Award for Educational Excellence are being recognized and rewarded for their educational achievements. To qualify for this award, students must have maintained a grade point average of 3.5 or better on a 4.0 scale, achieved at the 85th percentile or higher in the math or reading section of a college admissions examination such as the ACT or SAT, or high achievement in reading or math on state tests. These students demonstrate motivation, initiative, integrity, intellectual depth, leadership qualities, and exceptional judgment. From President Trump, congratulations on receiving the 2018 President's Education Award. Mrs. Trump and I are proud to join your family, friends, and teachers in celebrating this outstanding achievement. Through hard work and perseverance in the classroom, you have earned this great honor and set your path towards an even brighter future. We commend you on this accomplishment, and we send our best wishes for continued success as you further your education and pursue your dreams. This year, the recipients of the President's Award for Educational Excellence are, and please hold your applause till the end, Cassidy Cage, Giovanni Seha. Kevin Chavez. Yvonne Diaz. Yvette Elizalde. Jacob Kettner. Joelle Melendez. Elizabeth Morales. Hallie Myatt. Coleman Preston. Romeo Reyes. Sophia Sines. Ricardo Torres. And Lizette Dinser. Please give these students a round of applause. The next award, also presented by Mr. Preston, is the University Interscholastic League Scholar Awards. The UIL Scholar Award was created to recognize and honor those students who have shown the ability and demonstrated the discipline necessary to perform academically and yet participate in extracurricular activities. This award restates the commitment to the UIL to academic excellence through competition. Senior students who are in the top 10% of their 2018 class and who have also participated in at least one UIL academic, music, or athletic contest during their high school years are eligible to receive the UIL Scholar Award. This year, the award goes to, please hold your applause, Liliana Bunerader. Cassidy Cage. Yvonne Diaz. Jacob Kettner. Joelle Melendez. Hallie Myatt. Coleman Preston. And Romeo Reyes. I'm going to take a minute while Romeo comes up before we give everybody a round of applause to congratulate. If you'll notice, a lot of the kids dress up for this. They are not even asked to, but a lot of them understand that, and if they have the opportunity, they dress up, and I really appreciate how good they all look today. Please give it. Thank you, Mr. Preston. At this time, we're going to begin the Faculty Awards. Christy Barber is the choir director. The first award is the Outstanding 9th Grade Choir Member, Braden Shipman. Outstanding 10th Grade Choir Member, Jillian Rojas. Outstanding 11th Grade Choir Member, Alexa Herrera. And the Outstanding 12th Grade Choir Member, Lizeth Vinzer. The Director Award for Chorus is being given this year to 2 students who have exemplified a positive attitude and enthusiasm for being in choir. They have both worked hard and consistently given their best effort. For their commitment and enthusiasm for choir, the awards go to Lily Lutz and Wyatt Parker. The National School Choral Award is the highest honor for high school choral performers and is given in recognition of the recipient's dedication and musical achievement. To preserve the integrity of this top award, schools are limited to awarding 1 male and 1 female student each year. For their dedication to our choral program and their musical achievement, the awards this year go to Giovanni Seja, and for the 3rd year in a row, Autumn Rose Gutierrez. Daniel Barber is our band director. Ms. Andrews is assisting him as well. The Band 1 award goes to Camilla Platus. The Band 2 award, Kenton Hasselhoff. The Band 3 award, Valentina Platas. And a Band 4 award to the senior, Elizabeth Morales. The John Philip Sousa Award, given since 1955, is the gold standard for high school band students and recognizes superior musicianship and dedication. To preserve its prestige, high schools around the country may only give the award to one student per year. And they are forever listed among the John Philip Sousa Award winners. For his superior musicianship, exemplary leadership, and dedication to the band, the award this year goes to Yvette Elizalde. Band Award is given in honor of the band student with the most positive attitude and enthusiasm for band. The recipient this year always works hard and encourages others to do the same. For her enthusiastic contributions to the band, the award goes to Zena Gallegos. Award for band is given each year honoring band members who always give their best effort and exemplify leadership in the band. For their dedication and leadership in band, the awards go to Joelle Melendez and Angie Avidas. School Marching Award is given each year in recognition of the outstanding contribution and dedication of a student leader whose example inspires others. For her exemplary contributions to the Mighty M Marching Band, the award goes to Madison Lutz. Mrs. Barber will join us to help present the Quincy Jones Musicianship Award. In his long career, Mr. Jones has done it all as a composer, arranger, performer, producer, and teacher. Every music program has those students who share this boundless energy and musical versatility. Our intention is to honor a student each year who is an outstanding member of both the band and choir programs, one who achieves success and recognition in both disciplines. For her contributions and excellence in both band and choir, the Quincy Jones Musicianship Award goes to Brianna Velasquez. Coach Bob is going to present Mrs. Barrier's Spanish 1 Award to Destiny Soto. Coach Boatman's English 4 Award goes to Joelle Melendez. The English 4 Reading Award goes to Elizabeth Granados. And the Writing Award goes to Yvette Elizalde. Mrs. Birchwood. Mrs. Birch will present the English 3 Award to Trinity Toscano. She'll present the Dual Credit English 1301 Award to Elizabeth Morales. And the Dual Credit English 1302 Award to Lizette Vinzer. Mrs. Birch also coached the feature writing in the UIL district competition. First place in advancing to regionals, Marisol Flores. Third place in district and advancing to regionals, Haley Gardner. Coach Butler today is serving on a jury duty. Oh, no, he's here. Hey, Coach. Coach Butler's Advanced Animal Science Award goes to Haley Kinnemer and Russell Stroud. And the Environmental Science Award goes to Valentina Platas. Ms. Camry Martin will present the Lifetime Nutrition and Wellness Award to Raul Sierra. Principals of Family and Consumer Science Award to Anna Phillips. Child Development, Clarissa Rubalcaba. And the Family and Community Service Award to Maria Herrera. Mrs. Cogliandro will present the Target Award to Nadia Martinez. And the English Award to Bailey Diaz. Mrs. Connor will present the Algebra 2 Award to Raina Regalado. Honors Algebra 2, Satali Vargas. College Algebra, Sophia Sainz. And College Trigonometry, Jacob Kettner. Ms. Connor also coached the district UIL calculator applications. Second place in district as an individual and advancing to regionals, Angie Aviles. Third place individual, Joelle Melendez. Third place individual, Lizeth Benzer. And the first place team in advancing to regionals, Lizeth Benzer, Joelle Melendez, Angie Aviles, and Alexa Herrera. Come on up, Alexa. Mr. Cribs. Mr. Cribs will present the Geometry Award to Jose Cardenas. And the Honors Geometry Award, Kenton Hasselhoff. Goes wild. Mr. Jim Daniel will present the Principles of Ag Award to Mercy Manzanales and Haley Gardner. Wildlife Award, Christian Bustillos. Veterinary Medicine Applications, Coleman Preston. And Livestock Production, Jesse Montiel. Chemistry Award, Elisha Castillo. Honors Chemistry, be appropriate. Honors Chemistry, Maria Campos. And honors anatomy and physiology, Romeo Reyes. Coach Jalen Garza will present the Physics Award to Valentina Platas. Coach Jesse Garza will present the Math Models Award, Christian Gonzalez. And the Algebra 2 award goes to Keely Dunham. Mrs. Shelby Garza will present the English 2 award to Marisol Flores, Mona Mendoza, Nia Reyna, and Jalen McDonald. Coach Roberto Gonzalez will present Coach Sturdivant, in place of Coach Gonzalez, will present Honors World Geography to Brandon Ramirez. Is Nia Reyna here? There she is. On this too, young lady. That was in English, by the way. History, Kenton Hasloff. Mrs. Gresham will present the Career Prep Award to Carlos Hernandez and Keely Dunham. Graphic Design, Mary Rodriguez. Carlos, don't go far. Business Information Management, Ariel Gardea. Printing and Imaging, Daniela Villegas. The following students completed the Occupational Safety and Health Administration 10-hour General Industry course. Please hold your applause. Liliana Chagoya Ortega, Keely Dunham, Elizabeth Granados, Carlos Hernandez, Fidel Mendoza, Jonaya Mendoza, Kendall Miller, Jozak Reyes, Nayeli Rivera, and Noah Rojas. The iDigiFest is an opportunity for students to compete with other high school students using digital equipment and their own personal skills. There are many categories to enter pieces, including typography, photo manipulation, fully functional websites, short films, and music videos. 4 students received gold medals: Oliver Puckett, Mary Rodriguez, Maria Herrera, and Jacqueline Ramos. students received silver medals. Alaric Hernandez, Satali Vargas, Kinsey Parker, Jasmine Gutierrez, and Luke Del Toro. Students won bronze medals. Carlos Licia, Elizabeth Granados, Julian Estorga, Karina Diaz, Lily Martinez, Madison Hasley, Madison Price, Charisse Rosas, Trinity Toscano, Val Toscano, and April Rodriguez. I would encourage any students or teachers, if I leave someone's name out or make a mistake, please come up behind the stage and talk to Mrs. Head, and I'll get it corrected. I'm trying to get everybody right. Honorable mention winners: Yoel Reyes, Hector Arras, Francisco Zamudio, and Fernando Salamanca. Ms. Gresham also coached the District UIL Journalism headline writing. 4th place in district, Liliana Barrera. John Gully will present Spanish 2. Spanish 2 award goes to Wyatt Parker and Casey Nava. Spanish 3 goes to Christian Bustillos. Dual credit government, Hallie Myatt. Economics, Giovanni Seha. Coach Mr. Gully coached the District UIL Social Studies team. 4th place in district as an individual, Maria Campos. many duties, also organized and ordered all the awards today, and I really appreciate the job she does each and every year. And so she also coached the District UIL journalism event of editorial writing. 4th place in district was Hallie Myatt. Mrs. Lindsay Jennings will present the English 1 Award, Luis Lopez. Honors English 1, Danielle Moran. Mrs. Jennings also coaches the District UIL Ready Driving. 4th place is an individual, Caitlin Kelly, freshman. And 5th place in the district, Haley Gardner. Mr. Cody Johnson will present Honors Engineering Math Award goes to Romeo Reyes. Ms. Johnson will present the Certified Nurses Aid Award for Professionalism to Melody Moran. The Certified Nurses Aid Award for Compassion and Kindness, Haley Hunt. Certified Nurses Aid Award for Outstanding Leadership, Marcus Sturmer. And the Certified Nurses Aid Outstanding Achievement Award goes to Val and Brees. Ms. Lopez will present the Art 1 Award to Christina Arzola. Art 2 Award goes to Jocelyn Ramirez. Art 3 goes to Fernando Salamanca. Art 4 award goes to Milenia Estrada. The Eastern New Mexico University exhibit at Runnels Gallery goes to Oliver Puckett and Mary Rodriguez. The Visual Arts Student Exhibit Contest, students present their art to a judge plus explain and answer questions about the project. Receiving a 3 rating in Art 2 was Caitlin Ramirez. In Art 3 was Mary Rodriguez, Irvin Regalado, Nicole Quesada, and Sebastian Kay. In Art 4 was Nadia Martinez and Milenia Estrada. Mary, stay here, please. Let her stay here, please. Receiving a 4 rating and advancing to the area competition, in Art 2, we have Fernando Salamanca, Jocelyn Ramirez, Alondra Olivas, and Art 3, we have Julian Astorga, Luke Del Toro, Luke Leal, Oliver Puckett, Sophie Reyna, and Elizabeth Villarreal. And so this is pretty cool. At the area competition, advancing to compete at state vase contest in San Antonio and receiving a superior rating was Luke Leal. So the last art award we're going to give, we've actually had a presentation for this, but I think it's worth a second look because I'd sure like everybody to know and see this. The Texas Rural Educators Association, in their 2nd annual contest, art/poster contest, in the high school division for the state of Texas. The theme was blending today and tomorrow in Texas rural schools. Look in your newspapers and you'll get a glimpse of this piece that was done by Mary Rodriguez. Before you give her a hand, think about this. She earned a first place in the entire state of Texas. There were 4 given in the entire state. And by the way, they delivered, we haven't seen the plaque yet, but we did, and we have in our possession a $500 check made out to Mary Rodriguez. Mr. Martis will present the Algebra 1 award goes to Hallie Wolf. The Honors Algebra 1 award goes to Danielle Moran. Computer Science Award goes to Kenton Hasloff. Kenton, if you'll just remain on the stage after you get this award. And the SCAC, which is Muleshoe High School's version of the Student Council, which is a service and leadership organization, the president of this organization, and come on up, Mercy Manzanares. While Mercy's coming to the stage, I can tell you a little more about Kenton. In the District UIL Computer Science, he received 6th place in district. Good job. Thank you, sir. Coach Mills will present the World Geography Award to Anna E. Barrera and Keenan Puckett. Please welcome Mr. Louis Pacheco, Dr. Kerry Moore, here. Come on out. Mr. Frank Riccio and Mr. Larry Cribbs, are they all coming? That's what it says. I want them all out here. Unless Dr. Moore tells me different, and then we'll do whatever he says. So we're going to start with the debate awards. So hold off for these 4 names before we give them a round of applause. Debate 1, Savannah Hall. Make your way this way, Savannah. Debate 2, Cesar Reyes. Debate 3, Mercy Manzanares. Debate 4, Yvette Elizalde. Theater 1, Braden Shipman. Theater 2, Adriana Mora. Theater 3, Eduardo Pantoya. Theater 4, Brianna Velasquez. Forensics 1, Kiara Regalado. Forensics 2, Miranda Melendez. Forensics 3, Wyatt Parker. And Forensics 4, Giovanni Seha. District UIL Congress, which is coached by Mr. Frank Riccio. This is a new UIL event and it asks students to create bills and then debate these bills as congressional members would do. Second place in advancing to state competition was Kiara Regalado. Third place in advancing to state competition was Yvette Elizalde. Fourth place and a state alternate was Maria Campos. And also, fifth place as a state alternate was Ricardo Torres. Mr. Riccio also coaches our District UIL cross-examination debate. It's referred to as cross-ex. First place team in district. Sophomores, Maria Campos, Mercy Manzanales. The best speaker gavel was Maria Campos. Dr. Moore helped with the Lincoln Douglas debates in District UIL. Second place in the Top Speaker Award and advancing to regionals, Yvette Elizalde. Third place in advancing to regionals, Cesar Reyes. And fourth place was Ricardo Torres. At the regional UIL meet, Lincoln Douglas debate, third place and advancing to state, Cesar Reyes. In the district, UIL informative speaking, first place in district and advancing to regionals, Kiara Regalado. Fifth place, Cesar Reyes. Regional UIL, informative speaking. Second place and advancing to state, Kiara Regalado. UIL Persuasive Speaking. First place in advancing to regionals, Yvette Elizalde. District UIL Poetry Interpretation. First place in advancing to regionals, Giovanni Seha. Fourth place, Eduardo Patoya. Fifth place, Adriana Mora. At the Regional UIL Poetry Interpretation, first place in advancing to state competition, Giovanni Seha. At the District UIL Prose Interpretation, first place in advancing to regionals, Brianna Velasquez. Second place in advancing to regionals, Wyatt Parker. In fifth place, Miranda Melendez. At the Regional UIL Prose Interpretation, second place and advancing to state, Wyatt Parker. If you'll remember, Wyatt won the state championship in that event last year. I think he's got a good chance. How about y'all? The One Act Play Awards, your four directors are up here. The technical director was Mr. Frank Riccio as well. And so if they should all be up here. If you're not, go ahead and make your way if you're in the One Act Play. Because they were the UIL district champions in One Act Play, advancing to by district. They also were the alternate play to areas. So when I call their name, I'm going to ask them to step as far to the front as you can without going off the stage, so everybody can get a good look at you. Nicole Campos, Giovanni Seha, Yvette Elizalde, Kobe Gutierrez, Alexa Herrera, Mercy Manzanales, Miranda Melendez, Adriana Mora, Eduardo Pantoya, Wyatt Parker, Keenan Puckett, Cesar Reyes, Charisse Rosas, Brayden Shipman, Ricardo Torres, Brianna Velasquez, and Victor Velasquez. If you did not see the One Act Play this year, you really missed something. It was outstanding, and these young people do an amazing job. Please give them a big hand. So now let's talk about individual awards. In the District UIL One Act Play, honorable mention All-Star Cast was Giovanni Seha. The All-Star Cast, Wyatt Parker. The Outstanding Lighting Technicians, Mercy Manzanales and Victor Velasquez. At by district, One Act Play individual awards. Honorable mention All-Star Cast, Miranda Melendez. All-Star Cast, Giovanni Seha. and the Best Actor by District, Wyatt Parker. And I don't know if we've got them all up here. If you're in the audience still, please stand when I tell everybody this. The 2018 speech and debate team from Muleshoe High School was again the district UIL sweepstakes winner. Thank you. That's it. Parker will present the English 4 Award, Alexis Campos and Madison Lutz. Honors English 3 Award, Alexa Herrera and Satali Vargas. The Honors English 2 Award, Mercy Manzanales, Kenton Hasselhoff. Mrs. Maria Sierra will present the ESL 9th grade award to Fernando Enamorado. The ESL 10th grade award, Nayeli Rodriguez. The ESL 11th grade award, Lorenzo Esparza. ESL 12th grade award, Emmanuel Sanchez. And Mrs. Josie Guerrero is going to help with these other awards, or present them, okay? The Festival Romanico at Eastern New Mexico University, a group of second language learners participated in the festival at Eastern, where contests included poetry and essay writing, 3D models, art and singing. These students competed against other schools from the Texas and New Mexico area using only Spanish. So at the Festival Romanico, first place in posters, Dia de los Muertos, Mary Rodriguez. Second place in Artesania, that's models, Chihuahua, Ulises Chavez. Mrs. April Smith will present the Business Information Management 1 Award to Mercy Manzanales. the Business Information Management 2 Award to Yvonne Diaz. The Accounting 1 Award to Nicole Campos and Madison Lutz. And the Accounting 2 Award to Raina Regalado. Mrs. Smith also coaches District UIL Accounting, 6th place individual in district, Hallie Myatt. Coach Sturdivant will present the United States History Award, Kendall Miller, Sebastian Kay. The Honors U.S. History Award, Satali Vargas and Ethan Clapp Gonzalez. Coach Senneth will present the Government Award to Russell Stroud. Economics goes to Coleman Preston. And World History goes to Bailey Prater. Mr. Brandon Thomason will present the Ag Facilities Design and Fabrication Award to Zachary Atwood. Ag Mechanics, Santiago Reza. The Ag Intro to Welding, Jose Cardenas. And the Ag Advanced Welding Award goes to Oscar Briones. Mr. Colby Trujillo will present the Biology Award to Keenan Puckett. Honors Biology Award goes to Brandon Ramirez. Mrs. Coach Bridget Wall, changed. Mr. Young will present the IPC award from Coach Wall's class to Jalen Gloria. Mr. Young will also present the Algebra 1 award to Vanshita Bhakta. And the Pre-Calculus award to Elizabeth Granados. And the honors pre-calculus goes to Hallie Gardner. Coach Lee Walker will give Coach Woods awards. The first award we'll be handing out is the Academic Athlete Award. This award goes to the athlete who maintains the highest level of academics while at the same time excels in the athletic arena. This year's Academic Athlete Award is presented to Yvonne Diaz. The Super Lady Mule Award. The Super Lady Mule Award goes to the senior female athlete who exhibits the highest level of commitment, attitude, leadership, and respect throughout the years. This young lady has been one of the hardest workers in the senior class. She has given 4 years to the Muleshoe sports program in high school. She has participated in cheerleading, cross country, basketball, powerlifting, tennis, and track and field. This year, the Super Lady Mule Award is being presented to Brianna Barone. The Super Mule Award. The Super Mule Award goes to a senior male athlete who exhibits the highest level of commitment, attitude, leadership, and respect throughout the year. This young man has excelled in 5 different sports and has been a leader for us throughout his high school career. His sports include football, cross country, basketball, baseball, and track. This year's recipient of the Super Mule Award goes to Michael Lozano. He's not here. Well, he doesn't get this award because this is the Perfect Attendance Award. Mrs. King will present these for Mr. Hollis. The Perfect Attendance Awards go to Giselle Alvidrez, Luis Gonzalez Rubalcaba, and Haley Wolf. her boss loves perfect attendance. The Assistant Principal's Special Recognition and Achievement Award, Mr. Hollis picks this, goes to two students, Rayanne Martinez and Carlos Mesa. The Principal's Award for Special Recognition and Achievement Award goes to two people that I chose. I base this on simply the word improvement. From the time they entered high school to this year, to the end of this year, I believe they are as improved in all areas of their lives as any students I know, and I'm very proud of both of them. The first one is Nayeli Rivera Navarro. My other award goes to an equally deserving young man, Kobe Gutierrez. Texas Association of Community Schools Competition. Mrs. April Smith is presenting these awards for Dr. Gene Sheets, who is the State Tax Director. Team Q, which got 5th place in the area competition and advanced to state, Satali Vargas, Aaron Chacon, and Irvin Regalado. Fourth place at area and advancing to state, Raul Sierra, Kevin Chavez, and Matthew De Leon. In third place at area and advancing to state, Wyatt Parker, Sebastian Kay, and Esteban Lozano. The sponsors are April Smith and Vicki Birch. Been a great audience. If you'll hold in there, we're getting toward the end. We have some really cool awards now. I know I'm supposed to go through it quickly, but I want to make sure I don't do it wrong and make sure everybody hears every name. I really appreciate Mrs. Amy Melendez representing Bailey County Electric Cooperative being here. Thank you, Amy. Sponsoring the Academic Excellence Awards that we're going to give out at this time are the Hereford Feed Ingredients, the McDonald's of Muleshoe, Bailey County Electric, and United Supermarkets. These are all consistent and great sponsors. The administration, faculty, staff, and student body at Muleshoe wish to thank these businesses for their generous donations. Thank you. To receive the award of academic excellence, these students will achieve an average of 90 or above in academic classes for the current year. Each year that a student maintains that 90 or above average, he or she advances to a higher level. This is the Level 1 Awards, and these are the seniors receiving a medallion. Lorena Balderas, Joseph Regino, Noah Rojas, Brendan Rodriguez, and Nayeli Rivera. Also Level 1 Awards, these are juniors receiving a medallion. Brooke Garza, Madison Hasley, Isaiah Hurtado, Miguel Rodriguez, and Alyssa Wheeler. Level 1 sophomores also receiving a medallion, Ricardo Diaz. So now, the Level 1 freshmen. We have a really good freshman class this year. They've added a lot to our campus. I expect big things from this freshman class through the next 3 years. Giselle Alvidrez, Christina Arzola, Ana E. Barrera, Vanchita Bacta, Heather Chavez, Destiny Flores, Ariel Gardea, Joe Gutierrez, RJ Avernillo, Caitlin Kelly, Riley Kettner, Grace Leal, Danielle Moran, Casey Nava, Camilla Platas, Keenan Puckett, Brandon Ramirez, Benjamin Ramirez, Jacob Rodriguez, Braden Shipman, Karina Sines, Garrett Sims, and Haley Wolf. Good job. Melendez will stay as representing Bailey County Electric Cooperative. Did I say Bailey County Electric Cooperative? Bailey County Electric Cooperative. Level 2, these are seniors. Level 2 receives a paperweight. Zachary Atwood, Laura Chavez, Zena Gallegos, Elizabeth Granados, Madison Lutz, Melody Moran, Isaiah Perez, and Romeo Reyes. Level 2 juniors receiving a paperweight. Jason Belmonte, Nicole Campos, Keely Dunham, Corbin Hardwick, Lily Martinez, Miranda Melendez, Kendall Miller, Kenzie Parker, Wyatt Parker, Madison Price, Sebastian Cade, Kayla Torres, Moises Vasquez, Ethan Villa. Level 2 sophomores receiving a paperweight. Derek Barone, Christian Bustillos, Maria Campos, Marisol Flores, Savannah Hall, Kenton Hasselhoff, Rayanne Hernandez, Lily Loops, Mercy Manzanales, Adriana Mora, Emily Mora, Anna Phillips, Jacqueline Ramos, Cesar Reyes, Fernando Rivas, Jillian Rojas, Valerie Toscano, Paola Trevino, Aaron Finzel, and Luis Zamudio. Mr. Jerome Sena. Mr. Sena, if I promise me you keep this a secret, I had a quarter pounder with cheese today. Did I say McDonald's? Yes. Level 3 seniors receiving a plaque. Angie Avilas, Giovanni Seha, Haley Kinnemer, Mark Sturmer, and Russell Stroud. Level 3 juniors receiving a plaque. Adrian Bustillos, Ethan Clapp Gonzalez, Luke Del Toro, Natalie Diaz, Haley Gardner, Jasmine Gutierrez, Alexa Herrera, Brady Martinez, Valentina Platas, Oliver Puckett, Kiara Regalado, Raina Regalado, Dylan Reyes, Michelle Reyes, Fernando Salamanca, Raul Sierra, Trinity Toscano, Israel Vasquez, Satali Vargas. Chris Phillips from United Supermarkets is going to help. Mr. Phillips, I've got a secret me and you need to keep. I got my wife to buy me some milk and strawberry ice cream and Tangelos. Ooh, those Tangelos are awesome. Level 4 seniors receiving a blanket. This means that these students have made 90 or above all 4 years, and they've been at Muleshoe for their 4th year. Lily Barrera, Cassidy Cage, Kevin Chavez, Yvonne Diaz, Yvette Elizalde, Hallie Hunt, Jacob Kettner, Brenda Martinez, Joelle Melendez, Elizabeth Morales, Hallie Myatt, Coleman Preston, Sophia Sainz, Ricardo Torres, Brianna Velasquez, and Lizette Vinzer. At this time, Mrs. Doolittle will present the Science National Honor Society Graduation Honor Cords. The honor cords will be worn at graduation as a symbol of being in the Science National Honor Society. Seniors receiving graduation honor cords are Zachary Atwood, Lily Barrera, Cassidy Cage, Giovanni Seha, Kevin Chavez, Yvonne Diaz, Yvette Elizalde, Haley Hunt, Haley Kinnemer, Jacob Kettner, Joelle Melendez, Elizabeth Morales, Hallie Myatt, Coleman Preston, Romeo Reyes, Marky Sturmer, Russell Stroud, and Ricardo Torres. As sponsor of the National Honor Society, Mr. John Gully will now present the seniors in the National Honor Society their graduation stoles. First, I would like to introduce the officers. Would they please make their way up here? Romeo Reyes, Ricardo Torres, Yvonne Diaz, and Coleman Preston. So I know most everybody knows everybody, but I'm still going to embarrass them a little bit. So kind of at least step forward a little bit and give a little small wave so everybody will know for sure who you are. The president of the National Honor Society is Romeo Reyes. The vice president of the National Honor Society is Ricardo Torres. The secretary is Yvonne Diaz. In public relations, and they made a great choice, Coleman Preston. The rest of the National Honor Society, please come get your graduation stole. Angie Avilas, Zachary Atwood, Lily Barrera, Cassidy Cage, Giovanni Seha, Kevin Chavez, Laura Chavez, Yvette Elizalde, Zena Gallegos, Elizabeth Granados, Haley Hunt, Haley Kinnemer, Jacob Kettner, Mikey Lozano, Madison Lutz, Brenda Martinez, Joelle Melendez, Elizabeth Morales, Hallie Myatt, Joseph Regino, Noah Rojas, Sophia Sines, Marky Sturmer, Russell Stroud, Brianna Velasquez, and Lizette Vinzer. time, Dr. R.L. Richards, Superintendent of Schools at Muleshoe ISD, and school board members, Kurt Miller, Curtis Preston, and Mr. Kett, okay, and Mr. Cage, okay, are going to help. Now we're going to present the distinguished graduates of Muleshoe High School. They've completed all the requirements of either the recommended plan for the old or the new foundation high school plan. The distinguished graduates are, and they'll get a white cord for graduation. And by the way, I would compliment the school board and the Muleshoe High School counselor, Mrs. King. We have a lot of distinguished graduates, and that's a commitment that Muleshoe really tries to implement. That's very impressive. This is a long list, but it's a good list. Valerie Ambrose, Zachary Atwood, Angie Avilas, Lorena Malderas, Lily Barrera, Brianna Barone, Abed Benavides, Oscar Briones, Cassidy Cage, Alexis Campos, Isaac Carriega, Giovanni Seha, Aaron Chacon, Kevin Chavez, Laura Chavez, Erica Chavira, Rosio Diaz, Yvonne Diaz, Ricarda Elizalde, Yvette Elizalde, Millennia Estrada, Zena Gallegos, Jackie Gomez, Elizabeth Morales, Elizabeth Granados, Autumn Rose Gutierrez, Kobe Gutierrez, Carlos Hernandez, Haley Hunt, Haley Kinnemer, Jacob Kettner, Kimberly Lopez, Michael Lozano, Madison Lutz, Brenda Martinez, Nadia Martinez, Joelle Melendez, Fidel Mendoza, Isaac Mendoza, Carlos Mesa, Elizabeth Morales, Melody Moran, Joel Muniz, Hallie Myatt, Jesse Navahar, Cesar Olvera Salas, Gabriel Pennerum, Isaiah Perez, Coleman Preston, Israel Ramirez, Christopher Ramos, Fiomaro Regalado, Joseph Rahino, Joseph Reyes, Romeo Reyes, Nayeli Rivera, Brendan Rodriguez, Ernesto Rodriguez, Noah Rojas, Daisy Sanchez, Sophia Sainz, Sergio Solano, Marky Sturmer, Russell Stroud, Jonathan Torres, Ricardo Torres, Brandy Valenzuela, Brianna Valenzuela, Lizette Finzer, Joe Wagner, and Francisco Clamudio. Give them a Advanced Placement Test or International Baccalaureate Exam. On the PSAT, ACT plan, SAT, or ACT, or for earning a nationally or internationally recognized business or industry certification or license. The performance graduates are earning the silver cord: Angie Aviles, Lorena Balderas, Liliana Barrera, Brianna Barone, Yvette Benavides, Cassidy Cage, Giovanni Seha, Kevin Chavez, Yvonne Diaz, Autumn Rose Gutierrez, Haley Hunt, Haley Kinnemer, Jacob Kettner, Kimberly Lopez, Brenda Martinez, Joelle Melendez, Elizabeth Morales, Melody Moran, Hallie Myatt, Gabriel Penneran, Coleman Preston, Christopher Ramos, Romeo Reyes, Nayeli Rivera, Sophia Saenz, Ricardo Torres, Brandy Valenzuela, and Lizette Vinson. The gold cord represents the honored graduates of Muleshoe High School. To be an honored graduate, you must have a 4-year grade point average of 3.5 or higher and have successfully completed at least 6 honors courses during their 4 years at Muleshoe High School. The honors graduates are Liliana Barrera, Cassidy Cage, Giovanni Seha, Kevin Chavez, Yvonne Diaz, Yvette Elizalde, Haley Hunt, Jacob Kettner, Joelle Melendez, Elizabeth Morales, Hallie Myatt, Coleman Preston, Romeo Reyes, Sophia Saenz, Russell Stroud, Ricardo Torres, and Lizeth Denzer. And now it comes time to present the Salutatorian and Valedictorian Awards. South Plains College provides a full tuition scholarship for the second highest ranking graduate, the Salutatorian, as designated by local school board policy. This tuition scholarship is given in recognition of outstanding scholarship. It is valid for the fall semester immediately following high school graduation at South Plains College. The full tuition scholarship is awarded in the fall and is continued in the spring, provided the student completes a minimum of 15 semester hours and earns a minimum 2.5 GPA. The Salutatorian of the 2018 graduating class of Muleshoe High School with an outstanding GPA of 4.1982 is Yvonne Diaz. The highest ranking graduate or valedictorian from Texas accredited high schools, as designated by local school board policy, is eligible to receive a full tuition waiver, provided the individuals enrolled in any state-supported college or university immediately following graduation. The full tuition waiver is granted for both semesters of the student's freshman year, provided that the student completes a minimum of 15 hours and earns at least a 2.5 cumulative GPA. South Plains also offers the same program as they do for the Salutatorian, and the counties service are including Bailey County here in Muleshoe. The valedictorian of the 2018 class of Muleshoe High School with an outstanding and exemplary GPA of 4.4771 is Miss Hallie Myatt.